Italian automaker Fiat never quite managed to crack the US market with its mainstream offerings, whose sales never met the company's ambitions. Sports cars were another matter though. American enthusiasts bought enough 124 Spiders to keep the model around for years beyond its sell-by date, and took nearly 60% of all the X19s ever produced. As you'll probably know, the X19 moniker originated as the car's project code. Still, if you've ever wondered how that came to be and why, you're in the right place. Fiat implemented its internal project numbering scheme in early 1946, when the company was planning out its product development for the post-war years. Aiming to bring some order into the growing number of models and designs, Fiat's legendary technical director Dante Giacosa established a simple 3-digit numbering system, the first of which was to be 1 for passenger cars, 2 for light commercial vehicles, 3 for buses, and so on. Over the following years, knowledge of such numbers remained confined within the company's walls until the launch of the 124 family sedan in the spring of 1966. The model was the first Fiat whose project number became a commercial name, a practice the Italian company would follow for over a decade. One unintended consequence of that decision was that once skilled motoring journalists got wind of one or more project numbers, they could second-guess what was going on at Fiat with relative ease, much to Giacosa's displeasure. So, inspired by Proslav Rakovic, the general manager of the Yugoslav firm Zastava, which produced Fiat models under license, and who often used the letter X when discussing future models, Giacosa began referring to new car projects as X1, starting from the X1-1 project that resulted in the Fiat 128, launched in 1969. The same year saw the debut of the Auto Bianchi A112, Project X12, and the Fiat 130, Project X13, while the Project X14 produced in 1971 the Fiat 127, the last of the company's models to be designed under Giacosa's watch. But establishing when exactly Fiat stopped using these X1 project codes isn't easy though, given they were usually replaced with a 3-digit number as the vehicle got closer to production, and a proper list of them probably never existed. I can confidently say that production car projects were still issued X1 codes at least until 1978, even though the highest such code I've seen is X175, belonging to an intriguing prototype for a highly fuel-efficient small car from the early 80s that's preserved in the Stellantis Heritage Hub in Turin. The X19, however, remains the only Fiat model whose X project code was used as a commercial name, and now you know that's partly owed to an unwitting engineer from Yugoslavia and the shrewdness of the Italian motoring press. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about Italian motoring history, check out one of the 2 videos appearing on your screen right now.